If you have a young prince or princess in your family, they are invited to a royal tea at the General Morgan Inn on Sunday, April 3rd. And here to preview this grand event is Suzanne Richey, Executive Director of Greene LEAF. How are you doing?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for having me.
Before we get into the whole tea and all the pomp and circumstance there, let's talk about Greene LEAF a little bit. Tell us about Greene LEAF.
Greene LEAF is the foundation for the Greene County School System,
Right.
and it was founded several years ago by a group of business folks who wanted to provide a revenue stream for the local school system for programming and activities that weren't typically funded by the traditional governmental sources. In our case, we focus on technology, getting technology in the classroom, improving the technology in the classroom, literacy, and arts education.
And like any other foundation, it takes money.
It does.
And teaching our children takes money. And getting those extra programs and everything so vitally important to the overall education of our children.
That's absolutely true. And, you know, we want not only to have all the programs and variety of programs, but also make those the best that they can possibly do. Our teachers are fantastic, but they need the tools and the resources to be able to be at their very best as well.
And the idea for this tea, this royal tea that's coming up, is based in literature.
It is. It's absolutely. We wanted to come up with an event to raise money for books that had a book theme.
Right.
So the royalty is all set in Storytime World, and there's princes and princesses and all kinds of fantasy and make-believe at this event, and it's just 2 hours worth of immersion in the Storytime World.
And we're looking at pictures look at this event. I mean, you can just see the joy and the happiness there, and of course the literature side of things. Books like Harry Potter, books along those, you know, just bringing out that tea side of things and being very elegant but having fun doing it.
That's right. Each table has a specific theme that's tied to a storybook. We've got everything from Goldilocks on the Three Bears to Harry Potter and Star Wars. So there's a good age range in there, so there'll be a little something for everyone.
And I'd like to sit at either one of those tables. Harry Potter or Star Wars would be so much fun. But kind of walk us through this tea. What can folks expect if they come?
It's April 3rd, and it's from 2 to 4 in the afternoon. It's the typical tea time.
Right.
And they will come and join us for afternoon tea. They'll sit at the table. They'll have tea. They'll have a luncheon. Right. And then we also have some very special guests. Some Prince Charming and some of our princesses will be there that they can interact with, have their pictures made. We've got crafts, we've got face painting, we've got story time, just a lot of activities to keep the whole family entertained for the afternoon.
And what age ranges are we looking at?
We have the very small 2- and 3-year-olds all the way up to about 13 and 14 that really still enjoy coming and seeing the activities and particularly the hyper decorated tables.
I love that, and the fact that, you know, we're on it's a Sunday, right? But you're still having that you're having fun, you're having a lot of fun, but you're getting a little education in there as well.
Every child who attends goes home with a book. So
love that.
Yeah.
All right, Suzanne, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
This sounds like it's going to be such a fun event. It is the Royal Tea Fundraiser. It's happening in Greenville there at the General Morgan Inn from 2 to 4 on Sunday, April 3rd. You do have to get tickets in advance. Children are $40, adults $50, and you can email the director right there at greenleaf.org.